much for coming out to the first relationship advice taping in Delhi. Hi, I'm Ronald Karjani and welcome to my show Relationship Advice.
I can't wait for the Reddit thread on this one.
It's a show where I invite my funny friends and we solve your shitty love problems. Of course, not without admitting to our own.
आपको ना मैं बहुत कॉम्प्लेक्स इंसान हूँ रौनक भाई.
But before the panel sat down, here is me trying to make sense of the Delhi audience. Where do you guys work?
It's a political consultancy.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow, JNU के बच्चे. It's a political consultancy, and who are you consultancying? Because I feel like whoever is doing whatever they're doing, they have no consultants. Who is your client? Can you tell us?
Not really. Yeah.
Okay, can you hint?
Like the first
one in the country or the first one that comes to mind?
the first one that comes to mind. Yeah.
Okay. We have an orange logo brand here, okay? Are you a spy? Is that why you've come here?
No,
Are you going to
no,
tell him मैं आपको consult करना चाहती हूँ? ये comedians बहुत बुरे चीज. Have you met him?
No.
No?
No.
Come on, you don't know who him is? The French president just met him.
I'm a very low-level employee right now.
You're a very low-level employee?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you, since you are on a low-level job, did you beat up couples on Valentine's Day? What happens? What, do they have a plan about, like...
See, if you actually want to know, I know nothing.
You know nothing?
I know nothing.
So you know as much as us?
Yes, exactly.
Okay, you know what? I don't want to come across saying what my opinions are before I know. Do you support these guys, or are you doing it because it's your job? And if you support, then I also support.
No, it's just a job.
It's just a job.
Yeah.
Okay, he's giving jobs to someone. Anyway. Wow. Walking on thin ice here. Have you ever accepted a bribe?
That's not really how it works, but I do get a salary, so
Okay.
that's that.
Okay. You can call it whatever you want. What do you do? You put your hand up. What do you do? What kind of lawyer are you?
So I consult men who are falsely accused under violence.
Wow. Wow, this is getting a little too serious. Is this the job that ended up happening, or did you always feel passionate
So
about
I have
this?
been crusading for men's well-being since I was a school student.
Okay.
And I have done thesis and all those things for past 20 years
Why the
now.
fuck are you laughing, dude?
That's the problem. That's misandry for sure.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
okay. Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah.
No, there is. Wow, we're in the fucking show, guys. Let's go. There is a certain amount of truth to what you are saying. There is people who always get
Yes.
falsely accused, but there are also people who
Absolutely,
There are
yeah.
more
Yeah.
victims on the other side, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, I would say the provisions are such because men don't have provisions in India, by the way. They do not have any defense, which causes a lot of issues.
Really?
Yeah, so if your wife hits you, you can't go to the police station and say, I've been,
Don't give her ideas.
Hi Ronak, I'm Suvarna.
Hi, are you also a lawyer? What do you
I'm
do?
also a lawyer.
Let's go. Okay.
I'm a data privacy lawyer.
Data privacy.
Yeah,
Okay. So
but-
now you can't share your information?
Nobody should. She's the expert, but basically, if a man is sexually harassed, there's no provision in the law that covers them. It's basically targeted towards women only.
Sexual harassment laws. Where the fuck did the show go? Dude, I have been missing out on doing Delhi shows. Like a chutia, I've been doing this in Bombay. Where people are like, my avocado is not available. What?
दिल लगी भी तेरे दिल को दिल लगी न लगे
Swati, how have you been in your relationship?
I am currently daydreaming about getting married a lot
Oh wow, let's go.
to my girlfriend.
Your girlfriend.
So we thought a lot about it कि हम कर लेते हैं ना, ऐसे करने के लिए कर लेते हैं.
Correct.
फिर हमें लगा अगर दोस्तों को ही शराब पिलानी है then there is no point because जो रियल बंदे होते हैं जो शादी में चाहिए होते हैं आपको बुआ फूफा
Correct.
चाची वगैरह जो आए जज करें लेकिन सगन दे के जाएं. We don't have that crowd. So I don't know what how to go about
So
it.
is it because you've cut them out, or is it because they're all open-minded? It's a fair
Right.
question. It's a
Actually उन्हें पता नहीं है कि कौन सी लड़की वालों की साइड से आना.
yeah. There's got to be a power struggle when you are like, I'm ladki A wale and you are ladki B wale. Yeah.
And there is no बारात.
Yeah. Correct.
So हमें पता नहीं है कौन से रिचुअल्स फॉलो करें, क्या करें, कौन किसकी मांग भरे. और अब हम इवेंचुअली एक लिव इन रिलेशनशिप में हैं और मेड को पता चल गया है कि ये दोनों कोई बहने वहने नहीं है.
You were hiding from her, or were you just not telling her?
हमने तो उस पर छोड़ दिया था कि तू सोचे रिश्ता क्या कहलाता है.
हाँ, fair.
Their instant assumption is sisters or sisters.
Right.
Then what do you say like?
उन्हें पता कैसे चला?
हाँ?
उन्हें कैसे पता चला?
उसने हमें लड़ते हुए देख लिया था.
Okay.
और लड़ते हुए सारे कपल सेम ही लड़ते हैं.
Yeah.
No matter who you are dating.
I thought when lesbian couples fight, one does stone and one does scissor. Sorry.
यही प्रॉब्लम है. जब एक कैंची चलती है तो लड़ाई होती ही है.
तुम्हारी कैंची जैसी जबान. Nice.
ये क्या हो गया आते ही बहुत ज्यादा.
मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा कि आप गुड़गांव के हिसाब से ढल गए थोड़ा सा. मुंबई में ऐसे बिल्कुल बातें नहीं करते.
That's true. I've never used कैंची in my life. How are things with you, mother?
तो मेरे को अब हो गया है 1.5-2 महीना. अब मैं फाइनली किसी को डेट कर रहा हूँ. हाई टाइम. तो पहले मैंने 2 साल ऐसे गेम प्ले किया कि मैं एक पॉलीएमरस लड़का हूँ और ये सब मैंने काफ़ी मैनिपुलेशन टेक्निक यूज करी कि मेरे को कमिट ना करना पड़े.
Can you be a polyamorous person with somebody who's not polyamorous?
Yes, अगर सामने वाला ओपन माइंडेड हो.
That's like the best situation.
Correct.
कि सिर्फ मैं पॉली,
Yeah.
बाकी सब मोनो मेरे लिए.
हाँ.
Correct.
तो ये पहले के टाइम पे शाहजहां और राजा वगैरह यही यूज करते थे.
Right.
बट द प्रॉब्लम इज कि मेरा 1 रूम स्टूडियो अपार्टमेंट है तो मैं ये वाला भी एंगल नहीं खेल सकता कि
Correct.
तो मैंने
सारी रानियां किचन में.
Okay, so polyamory is when both of you are on the same page, that it's not just the two of you.
yes तो एक पॉलीक्यूल भी बन जाता है अगर सब लोग
Right.
को एक दूसरे के बारे में पता है.
तुम लोगों को केमिस्ट्री नहीं समझ में आता है क्या?
तो वो एक्चुअली साइकोलॉजी स्टूडेंट है. स्टूडेंट नहीं अब तो हो गया, मतलब साइकोलॉजी पढ़ ली बट एक टाइम पे
एप्स्टीन
साइकोलॉजी.
फाइल मधुर.
हाँ.
Correct.
तो मैंने उसे पूरा समझाया कि मेरे पास अबंडेंस ऑफ लव है, मैं एक से ज़्यादा लोगों को दे सकता हूँ, है ना. ये सब मैंने
Wow. That's Santa Claus, yeah.
राइट. और क्योंकि वो पढ़ी लिखी है और इस सब चीज़ों में उसने कुछ है, उसने रीडिंग कर रखी है, तो उसने पूरा मेरा पिच सुन के भग भोसड़ी के बोला और उसने बोला मोनो करना है तो कर, नहीं तो माँ चुदा ऐसे करके. तो फिर मैंने मैं मोनो पे हूँ. अब मेरे को समझ आ गया कि मैं बाकी लड़कियों के साथ फ्रेंड्स भी रह सकता हूँ और सेक्सुअल डायमेंशन सिर्फ अपनी बंदी के साथ. ऐसा
Right.
What क्या?
But though
क्या what?
people are shocked that you don't know how that is how it works.
या तो मेरी गर्लफ्रेंड ने मेरे से पूछा था कि तुम्हारी कोई भी फीमेल फ्रेंड नहीं है क्या?
हाँ.
तो मैं बोलता था या तो वो फ्रेंड होती थी फिर कुछ हो जाता था, या फिर कुछ हो जाता था फिर वो फ्रेंड बन जाती थी.
Right.
तो सिर्फ प्लेटोनिक मेरा किसी के साथ कुछ नहीं था.
Correct.
हाँ.
Right. So now you're forced to learn.
फोर्स नहीं, ये एक ऑटोनॉमस रिलेशनशिप है. Yes.
Monogamous.
ऑटोनॉमस में हूँ अब मैं.
Okay.
आपको ना मैं बहुत कॉम्प्लेक्स इंसान हूँ रौनक भाई.
Oh.
Autonomous you know ना.
हाँ.
रिक्शा चौथ.
तो ऑटोनॉमस होता है जिसमें आप डिपेंडेंट नहीं होते, आप इंटरडिपेंडेंट होते हो कि इट्स योर चॉइस टू बी विथ हर. कोई ऑब्लिगेशन नहीं है और कोई कंट्रोल वाला, समझ रहे हो आप.
तो वो तो वापस सब रिलेशनशिप.
जो हेल्दी रिलेशनशिप्स होते हैं वो ऑटोनॉमस ही होते हैं.
Would you say that if दो लोगों को अरेंज मैरिज में पेरेंट्स ने फोर्स करके शादी करवाया, that's a non-autonomous?
अगर आप रिलेशनशिप पे सामने वाले से कुछ डिमांड कर रहे हो तो वो नॉन ऑटोनॉमस हो जाएगा कि आपकी खुशी उसकी किसी हरकत पे डिपेंड करती है.
So then when your girlfriend demanded that you stop being polyamorous,
हाँ. तो आपको मैं बताता हूँ, मैं एक झूठा भी हूँ. एक्चुअली पॉलीएमरस बोलने का रीज़न भी यही था कि सब लड़के बोलते थे कि आई डोंट वांट टू बी योर साइड चिक और ऐसे करके. तो मैं सबको बोलता था कि तुम साइड चिक नहीं हो, तुम मेन साइड चिक हो, है ना. तो वो
सब साइड चिक है यार.
हाँ, सब मेन है, मतलब
Yeah.
इट्स टफ यार.
How can everybody be a main? Either they're all side chicks or they're not. Yeah.
Yeah.
सब मेन टीम में है, टॉप 11 जो ऐसे, मतलब जैसे फुटबॉल में होता है ना, जो अरे यार आई थिंक आई एम लूजिंग ऑल ऑफ यू. मुझे चुप हो जाना चाहिए.
All 11 of you.
No, even in football, somebody is striker and somebody is defense. They all can't be striker.
Right. See,
हाँ,
only-
तो कभी कभार मैं
only-
डोमिनेट कर. हाँ,
Only Mumtaz Mahal.
आप क्या बोलना चाहते थे?
So, but so what he's trying to say is, like, for example, only Mumtaz Mahal got the Taj Mahal, right?
मुमताज जो थी वो वन ऑफ द गर्ल्स थी जिसके लिए शाहजहां ने कुछ कर दिया, बट उसके पास 42 या 41 और उनकी रानियां थी और बहुत सारी और भी सब्स्टिट्यूट. बहुत खराब इंसान था वो.
Substitute?
हाँ. बहुत खराब था वो इंसान, ठीक नहीं था.
I can't wait
Yeah.
for the Reddit thread on this one.
But you're not going to get caught because you've been transparent, or have you not been?
हाँ नहीं,
transparent?
मैं तो फुल ट्रांसपेरेंट था पिछले 2 साल की. मुझे मत बताना. मैंने पिछले 2 साल ना बहुत फक कर दिया अपना ब्रेन की केमिस्ट्री ना, तो अब मेरा हो गया था कि मेरे को नहीं करना कुछ.
Okay.
समझ रहे हो? या मैंने सब ट्राई कर लिया जो भी हो सकता था. मैंने ऑलमोस्ट थ्रीसम भी कर लिया था.
Almost?
या बस मतलब वो मेरी टर्न नहीं आई. समझ रहे हो? तो I was almost यार. मैं रेडी था सारे कपड़े उतार के कि
सारे कपड़े उतारे और फिर तय कर दिए. Hey, you wanna give a shout out to the brand?
To give yeah, no, we should.
मैंने सारे कपड़े उतारे, बस मैंने एक चड्डी पहनी थी, वो थी डामेश. I was fucking comfortable. Yeah.
It's your boy Michelle Obama. I'm going to be talking very softly today because it's late at night and I can't stop thinking about the fact that these many people watch the episodes and these many people don't subscribe and these many people are the subscribers. The World War III is starting. I'm going to go into war one day. I'm going to be out there on the battlefield with 0 bullets in my AK-56 and I'm going to think about how many of you just watch this content and went to it. So please subscribe. Subscribe to my channel. Don't mess with me, guys. Just don't mess with me. It just hurts my feelings. I cry. Also, since we're doing soft Michelle Obama, I just want to remind you that we got merchandise. Listen carefully, because I'm going to be ASMRing in your EAR-ings. We got a Gaslighter t-shirt. We got the We Love Red Flags t-shirt. And of course, the Stay Toxic. You know who it is. You know what it is. Bus now, go watch your episode. And don't forget to subscribe.
So I've met very few comedians' parents, and your mom is someone I've met.
Yes.
And I actually hung out with your mom while you were not there. We had a long chat. We were doing Bangalore Comedy Festival.
Yes.
And his show was before mine. And while I was waiting in the green room, I met Madhur's mom, who said कि मालूम नहीं मेरा बेटा क्या बोलता है, पर उसने मुझे बोला मैं सिर्फ दिखाना चाहता हूँ कि ऑडियंस मेरे लिए चीयर कर रही है और जैसा शो चालू हुआ आप अंदर जाके छुप जाओ, कुछ नहीं सुन सकते हो.
तो
Yeah.
वो ना मेरा बिगेस्ट शो था उस टाइम तक का, और प्रभात कला ऑडिटोरियम था वो.
Yes.
तो मैं स्टार्टिंग में हमने वो फोटो करी कि मैं खड़ा हूँ, मम्मी खड़ी और खाली ऑडिटोरियम में, और मैंने सोचा कि मैं से वो वाली रील बनाऊंगा कि चुटकी बजाते ही मैं और मम्मी, और जो मुनावर जैसे नहीं करता PR, समझ रहे हो ना, तो जो भी टेक्निक्स यूज़ करनी पड़ती है रेलिवेंट रहने के लिए, है ना.
तो फिर तूने एंड में शायरी की.
नहीं. तो एक्चुअली मेरे को था कि मैं लास्ट में मम्मी को बुलाऊंगा जब शो खत्म होगा, और वो शो इतना खराब हुआ कि मैंने बोला कि यार मैं जा रहा हूँ, और मैं मम्मी को बुलाया नहीं, और मम्मी को बोला कि यार अगले शो पे आना आप ऐसे करके. तो वो बहुत खराब सीन था.
यार तेरी मम्मी तो मुझे ऐसे ही समझा रही थी कि मालूम नहीं मधुर इतने गंदी चीजें क्यों ही बोलता है. आई एम नॉट लाइक यू. ओके, एंड शी वाज लाइक इतने सारे कॉमेडियंस है मैं देखती रहती हूँ जैसे कपिल वपिल जैसे होते हैं, मधुर वैसे क्यों नहीं बात करता है. एंड आई who loves what you do was like, आंटी मधुर इतना बुरा बच्चा है, I can't. I don't understand. इतनी गंद फैला दी उसने.
हाँ, कंटेंट वाइज तो मेरे भाई बहन सब ने कसम दे रखी है कि कुछ नहीं देख रहा मेरा मटेरियल ऐसे करके. तो मम्मी बिल्कुल नहीं देख पाती
मम्मी आज
ऐसा.
तक नहीं देखी है.
मम्मी को कहीं कुछ रील्स आ जाती है तो मम्मी हिंट्स में ऐसे बात कर लेती है कि हमसे दूरी रहियो. ऐसे मेरे को मम्मी जोक में बोल रही थी कि मेरे से दूरी बैठी हो, कहीं पढ़ा है कि तेरे को HIV है. मैंने बोला क्या बोल रहे हो यार? रवि गुप्ता ने किसी रोस्ट में मेरे को बोला था कि मेरे को HIV ऐसा कुछ था.
डॉक्टर रवि गुप्ता.
सीक्रेट एजेंट रवि गुप्ता.
That's good.
Yes.
Raghav, how you been, brother? Raghav, you have been with your wife now.
Yes,
You
why
dated her. You dated her for like maybe 15 years before you got married.
Yeah.
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 Raghav.
क्या मुझे भी इतना ही वेट करना पड़ेगा क्या?
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
You want to get married.
Yeah.
I never did.
मुझे तो ऐसा लग रहा है आप बस मुझे चिढ़ा रहे हो. मुझे शादी करनी नहीं थी, मेरी हो गई. आप समझ रहे हो कितना बड़ा ट्रॉमा है. लाइक आई एम 60 एंड आई एम स्टिल डेटिंग. वर्स कि मैं 60 साल की हूँ और सिचुएशनशिप में हूँ.
Can I ask you, when you're 60, is it the same maid or is it a different one?
The thing is, we met in college, and when you're meeting in college and you're dating in college, you don't go like, this is the girl of my dreams and I'm going to marry her. You just go like, let's see where this goes. And I also come from a house where my mom and stepdad should have gotten divorced. Like 20% of you know that your parents are fucking unhappy. Yeah, I can see some nodding heads. I can. And you know that they would be better off away from each other. But I don't want lawyers involved. Fuck lawyers. Like, you guys make money off men's rights. What the fuck? Like, just... The other trauma that I also had is like all my friends who had really long-term relationships from school and colleges, they divorced in a year after marrying. Like within a year. And then I saw after their divorces that they're fine. And I'm like, oh, I can get married. Like, yeah, like my friends' divorces was inspiration for me. Like, oh, they survived, it's fine. But, your men are supposed to do this thing called the proposal, right? And it's fucking 2020. Why don't you all do it? And the problem is that women do it.
2026.
Yeah, like in my context.
When you did the proposal at that time.
But the thing is, women propose. You all totally propose. Not the romantic, let me book a restaurant, that shit, putting all your this thing on the line. You'll just be minding your own business, having a great time, watching your favorite TV show, and suddenly she'll go, so what's the scene here? Where is this going?
Right.
Do you see a future? It's a fucking proposal!
That's the proposal?
It's a proper proposal. What else is it? Will you marry me or not? Bhanchod, yahi to hai.
Right.
Right.
The other way that a girl proposes is, I'm pregnant. Mother, you know how that is, right?
We had an Arya Samaj wedding, and in an Arya Samaj wedding, there is this moment where you take a couple of fairas or whatever, and then the priest takes you aside, away from everybody else, and genuinely looks into your eyes and asks you, "Are you sure you want to do this?"
Asks both of you or just
Yeah, both of you. I don't know how yours went, but like...
Mine, the Pandit just asked her.
With us, like, he took us aside and he asked us, like, dead in the eye, ki, are you sure you want to do this? And I'm very happy to say at that moment I had no hesitation and I knew that this is great. This is great. That moment was really, really important to me. So my wife came up to me just about when we got married and she's like, I want to have a kid. And I'm like, oh, okay, I didn't know. Like, it took me like 3 years to get on the same page with her.
So when the baby was getting delivered, the doctor say, are you sure you want to? How old is your baby?
My baby is 1 year and 2 months. And my wife was right about everything. And now that I have 1, I want 3. Yeah, because
भाई,
like...
मेरा आपसे सवाल है. आप खुश हो ना?
Very... What kind of unhappy person wants 3 kids? Like I'm
कुछ ऑफ है. मैं पकड़ नहीं पा रहा हूँ. शादी कर लो यार. चेक कर लो
यार कर लो.
मैं पागल हूँ यार.
No, like if you don't want to have kids, don't have kids. That's the worst thing you can do. All right. Right. But if you are in that space that one day I want to get married and have kids, fucking just do it now. While you are young. All right. Because I'm going to give, like I told you this.
उसके almost threesome का क्या?
Listen, if you were going to have, if you were supposed to have that threesome, you would have had that threesome.
Oh, ऐसा
You're
नहीं
like,
है.
I'm serious.
ऐसा नहीं है.
Right.
Mother,
Right.
mother,
Okay.
सबको दिखा दे video.
If you were supposed to have it.
Mother, सबको दिखा दे video. Just prove
जो मैंने बनाई थी उनकी करता.
वही वाली of course.
मेरी बारी कब आएगी bro?
The thumbnail says how I got HIV.
I am 24F. My boyfriend was my best friend since school until we recently started dating. I love everything about him except he smokes cigarettes and quotes में greenery.
Quotes में greenery. Okay, he
Yes.
smokes cigarette and greenery.
Greenery.
Okay.
Was that a boo or a no?
Back when we were just friends, I never said a word because it wasn't my problem. But now that we are together, I feel he needs to align with my values and bracket में लिखा and not die of lung infection. When I requested that he quit, he said that I'm trying to control him and that I never mentioned this being a problem in the 10 years of our friendship. How do I explain to him that it's different now that we are romantically involved and he has to start taking me seriously? Yours and yours, Shreya Prem Roy. मुझे लगता है कि ये जो है ये एक नॉन ऑटोनॉमस रिलेशनशिप है. इसको है कि भाई मुझे अगर खुश रहना है तो मुझे अपना बंदा चाहिए जिंदा. ठीक है, मुझे नहीं इसकी केयर करनी हॉस्पिटल में, ये ठीक रहे और मेरे को खुश रखे, है ना. ये सेल्फिश है कि नहीं है? सब ने यस बोला, थैंक यू.
यार उसने ये बोला कि when you were my friend, I didn't care whether you were doing these things. That's a
selfish move.
Is that selfish?
Yes.
Like I genuinely believe that you don't find the drugs find you. Like I do.
That's just how your daughter found you.
Like have you ever met a mellow coke addict or a stoner who wasn't a fan of SpongeBob? They find you.
राघव आप खुश तो हो?
I told you. I want everybody to have what I have.
Don't confess things.
Which is like happiness, motherfuckers, not...
What is the problem? The problem is that now she thinks that now if we are a couple, we need to do things a certain way. Do you think it's unfair? Or do you think it's fair?
कैसे fair है ये?
Fair.
It's
All the men are saying unfair. Like...
पारू ने कहा शराब छोड़ दो.
Have you guys ever had to stop something in love, like for your partner?
Yeah, of course. मतलब
cheating and all.
Yeah.
Her values are so wrong.
मैं अब ये वाली स्टेज पे रह चुकी हूँ where I don't want my partner to do a certain whatever thing because मैंने छोड़ दी है.
Right.
मैं चाहती हूँ हम सेम नशे करें, हम सेम पेज पे रहें. You want to do same things together so that you can vibe. तो अब एक बंदा कर रहा है, दूसरा बंदा बस बैठा है. तो या मतलब तो बोरिंग है ना. ये तो सेम नशे करो, दोनों दही चीनी खाओ.
Bengali couples, right?
हाँ? ये कर सकते हो आप, पता है?
Yeah.
My nana died of constipation. ठीक है? Sorry ना.
Really?
तो अब मैं अपनी बंदी को बोलती हूँ कि इतना स्मोक करने से गैस बन जाती है. और इसलिए तेरे को टट्टी नहीं आ रही. तो पता है मेरे नाना जी भी ऐसे ही चले.
Did your nana really have constipation?
स्वाति की सारी
यार उनको मरने से पहले 3 दिन पॉटी नहीं आई थी.
Okay, that was one of the things that. Yeah, that was one.
That's like you can't.
But
सोच यार, ये ट्रॉमा सोच यार.
नहीं, मेरे को स्वाति की सारी स्टोरी सुन के मेरे दिमाग में जो एक लेस्बियन रिलेशनशिप होती है ना वो सारी शैटर होती रहती है.
भाई और तूने अपने आइडियाज लेस्बियन पॉर्न से ले रखे हैं. That's not real.
Yeah, those are just two straight women being exploited.
Yeah.
Lesbian porn is two straight women being exploited.
Did you see how his ears went up when he said two straight women being exploited? Where's that?
हाँ तो कॉन्स्टिपेशन की वजह से तुम्हारे नाना की डेथ हो गई.
No, he had constipation, but it was not the reason.
That wasn't the reason. That was that was one of the causes.
Yeah.
But may I just add that being friends with a stoner and living with a stoner are two totally different experiences.
definitely.
Like, you know, being friends with an alcoholic is great.
All my alcoholic friends, I feel sorry for them, but I sometimes just need to hang out with them, have a good time, and let them go back to their.
It is.
Yeah.
It's the best parties. They're always, I love you, man.
Yeah.
But fucking get home to that motherfucker, and they're like, no. Like, so I see her point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she should also do drugs.
Yeah, भाई.
What about you, Swati? What are your closing thoughts?
करना तो दोनों करो, नहीं तो दोनों छोड़ दो यार.
Yeah.
It's like.
एक्चुअली किसी को अगर बोलो ना सिगरेट छोड़ दो तो उसका और मन करता है पीने का.
Yeah.
तो तेरे को कभी किसी ने बोला था चीटिंग कर.
नहीं देखो मुझे लगता है कि उससे कंट्रोलिंग नहीं होना चाहिए. उसका जो मन है लड़के का वो फूके, वो एसिड करे, इंजेक्शन करे, जो उसे करना करे. और लड़की का अगर प्यार सेल्फलेस है तो वो सेल्फलेस ही होना चाहिए. यस दैट्स व्हाट आई फील. थैंक यू 12 लोग मेरे को सपोर्ट करने के लिए. या
They're the top 11.
लेट्स गो.
Give it up for the sponsor of this episode, Damanch. Damanch is a men's innerwear brand. Have you guys heard of Damanch? Who all? Okay, some of you have, some of you haven't. That's fine. They make lightweight underwear.
जैसे ही आपने lightweight बोला ना, मुझे ऐसे 2 गांठ बिखरी हुई दिखाई दी.
No, it's a lightweight underwear, and this is their USP. The thing is that it's the most comfortable underwear, but you'll never know unless you try it. So here's what they're offering. You can order Damanch underwear online, okay, but they have a 30-day refund guarantee. Now, wait. They will not, you cannot return the underwear. They will not exchange the underwear. What they will do is they will say तुम्हें comfortable नहीं लगा, fine, fuck it, we'll give you your money back, do what you want with it. Okay? But you can't keep pulling this scam. Okay? You can't. Understood, Madhur? You cannot keep doing this. Whenever we do anything with the brand, I always tell them that if the audience has to sit through your ad integration, the audience has to get something in return. Okay? Yes? Solid. Okay? So this is what we have been able to sort out. क्या बोल रहे हैं? Large size. I am not distributing underwears here. Please hold your horses. But don't hold it like a jockey. So we have gotten Damanch vouchers up to 10,500 rupees that you can win if you participate in this. Can I talk to you? What's your name?
Neeraj.
Neeraj, do you have any chatty buddies?
Vinay.
Okay,
Yeah.
Tell me about Vinay. What does Vinay do, bro?
Vinay, Aseem and I work together.
Okay, solid. ठीक है. Here are 5 features that I'm going to tell you that this underwear has. If you can, with no context, call Vinay and not give him context that you're at a comedy show and you're winning something. You just have to call him and say, hey bro, Damanch underwear has. Okay? There's 5 features. Every feature you get correct, you will get 2,100 rupee voucher. Yes?
Perfect. Great.
मुझे
Yes.
लगा एंड तक हम सबको विनय का भी साइज पता चल जाएगा.
I'm going to tell you the features. First one is 3x softer than cotton, 2x stretch, 3x lighter than traditional fabrics, 5x odor proof, fade proof colors that last 100 plus washes. That's 5. Cool, let's give him a call.
भाई सोया तो नहीं था?
नहीं बता.
भाई मैं क्या कह रहा था कि मैं बोल रहा था कि एक आइटम है भाई वो ना लाइक Damanch. भाई 5x softer than cotton है. 3x softer than cotton.
कहाँ हो तुम?
भाई हम तो घर पे हैं.
अच्छा.
2x उसको भाई वो भी कर सकते, स्ट्रेच भी कर सकते, मतलब डबल स्ट्रेच. और ऑर्डर प्रूफ है भाई वो ना, मतलब एकदम स्मेल ही नहीं आती, 5x ऑर्डर प्रूफ।
तो क्या कह रहे हो, सेल करने के लिए?
भाई मतलब हाँ, बेच भी सकते हैं।
कौन है पीछे?
भाई 3 टाइम लाइटर है भाई, ट्रेडिशनल फैब्रिक से।
पीछे कौन है तो बता। गेम खेल रहे हो क्या तुम कोई?
यार गेम तो हम सारा टाइम खेलते रहते हैं, गेम का क्या है। और भाई मतलब 100 बार उसको धो भी लेंगे ना तो भी उसका रंग नहीं उतरता भाई, सेम कलर रहता है।
कौन चला रहा है मुझे बता तो।
Ask him, will he buy it?
भाई तू बता, तू खरीदेगा क्या फिर इसको?
ले लूंगा भाई, ले लूंगा।
ले लेगा।
5 Daman Shagun vouchers. Okay, here you go. If you want true comfort, then Damanch is for you. Go to damanch.com and try it at least once. Who knows, it might be the underwear of your lifetime.
I, 27F, was hooking up with a guy who lives in my building. He really wanted to date me, but I insisted we keep it casual. He eventually gave up, moved on, and did an arranged marriage. Because of the proximity, it was way too easy to keep our casual scene going, even after ये मेरे पास क्यों आया ये सवाल? But now, seeing him play the role of a great husband to his wife, I have suddenly caught massive feelings.
What did I do?
I think I've had almost threesome. I'm realizing he's exactly the man I wanted, but only now that he belongs to someone else. Here's the thing. I know he loves me, he doesn't know it, but I love him back. But he's someone else's now. I want to move away to break the cycle, but Mumbai is too expensive for me.
Had this happened in Indore, it would have been so much.
If I stay here, I can't stand to see what I lost. What do I do? सबसे पहले तो wash and pee वाह.
Do you think that the fact that she's saying that I'm still being able to see what a great husband he is while he's cheating on her is a little confusing?
She thinks he's a great husband despite the fact that he's cheating on his wife. It's because both of them are morally corrupt.
The value system is this.
Yeah, it's down in the dumps. So that's why great match.
So do you think that अगर फिर ये इसके साथ शादी कर ले, बिल्डिंग वाली के साथ, and then he cheats on her, she would not be too.
नहीं, I think इसको किसी और से शादी कर लेनी चाहिए और फिर इन सबको मिलके.
Molecule.
बट जो आप ये मॉरली करप्ट उनको बोल रहे हो,
That's too harsh a word. Yeah.
हाँ, मॉरल्स क्या है? एक मॉरल्स क्या है? एक सोशल कॉन्स्ट्रक्ट है.
Yes, Osho.
है ना?
You're right, Osho.
हाँ. तो ये सब हमने खुद ही तो बनाया कि ये मॉरल्स हैं. अगर आप सही में किसी को प्यार करते हो तो लव इज ऑल अबाउट फ्रीडम, है ना? मानते हो कि नहीं? मैंने कमिट किया कि मैं तुझे प्यार करूंगा नो मैटर व्हाट.
नहीं, but he did commit after he realized that he has lost.
भाई हिंदी में बोलो ना यार प्लीज.
ये पूरा सवाल ही हिंदी में बोलो एक बार.
हाँ, ये पूरा हिंदी में कर दो. क्या कहना चाहती है?
ये कह रही है मैं
जिस confused about any plot points here.
ये कह रही है मैं जिस बिल्डिंग में रहती हूँ वहाँ एक लड़का है, उसकी घंटी मार के मैं भाग जाती हूँ रोज. ठीक है, मुझे उसके घर रोज जाके चीनी दे दो, दही दे दो करना है. अब गुस्सा आता है कि उसकी बार बार बीवी दरवाजा खोलती है.
भैया
तो मैं चाहती हूँ कि अब मैं इसके घर आके मैं दही जमाऊँ.
क्या बात है, क्या बात है.
Too good. Too good.
क्या बात है.
I'm learning something about lesbian relationships. And it is that there is a lot of mention of dahi. I don't know if it's a probiotic.
It's a natural.
Let's call it masti dahi. The real masti dahi.
खच्ची मीठी. मैं कहना चाहूंगी इसके घर में ये मेड लग जाए.
किसके घर पे? कपिल के घर पे. कपिल के घर पे.
इस कपिल के घर में? कपिल के घर में. हाँ, ये कपल के घर पे एम्प्लॉय बन जाए किसी भी तरह की, कुक, मेड।
मधुर
क्या?
हेयर
अरे सॉरी यार, स्पीकर यहाँ है ना तो
बता
हाँ जी।
I'm a psychiatrist, just saying.
You're a psychiatrist?
Yeah. So I was just saying, you said that it is a social construct. The morality is a social construct. Marriage is also a social construct.
Correct. Money भी social construct है.
I think कपड़े भी social construct है, guys.
See, what separates animals from humans is the front part of your brain. That's prefrontal cortex.
आपको किसने कह दिया कि ये सेपरेट हो गया एनिमल से?
ओके कोई बात नहीं।
अर्जुन
मुझे समझ आ गया तुम लोग मुझे किस लेंस से देख रहे हो, मुझे समझ आ गया। हाँ, तुम लोग सब क्लोज माइंडेड लोग हो, मुझे समझ आ गया। तुम में से किसी को मेरी ऑर्जी का इनवाइट नहीं आएगा। लो तड़पत रहना। कोई कह रही थैंक यू सो मच।
So you're saying that what separates animals is that humans are more critical than animals.
Like they have a more developed prefrontal cortex,
हाँ
which
जी।
controls the limbic part. That's the urges, the natural urges.
Okay.
What you're talking about is you're driven only by your limbic system, only by your urges.
Yes, correct.
So
I don't think he's made that less clear.
तुम कहना क्या चाहते हो?
मैं ये कहना चाहता हूँ कि अगर उसको शादी के कॉन्ट्रैक्ट में आना था, जो कि सोशल कॉन्ट्रैक्ट है, तो उसको
He sounded like a rap to me now. आप अपना नाम सीधे मौत बताओ, मधुर सब सुनेगा।
So you're saying that if he got into the contract of a marriage, he should
either both the partners should be on the same page. He can't be signing off a contract and then expecting कि मैं ये करता रहूँ, अपनी लिम्बिक ड्राइव पे चलता रहूँ, and the other partner does not know.
गलती इंसान से ही होती है, मानते हो?
गलती है ही नहीं है। As long as both of them are on the same page.
वो कह रहा है आप ओपन कर दो ना रिलेशनशिप, आप सिर्फ अकेले
You know
क्यों
what?
मजे
You know
करो?
what? This man, he's in an almost threesome.
We are all aligned. भाई मैं आपको बताता हूँ, जो आप जानवरों से मुझे कंपेयर किया, सबसे पहली बात आपको मैं बता दूँ, जानवर जो होते हैं वो ओनली स्पीशीज है जो
Only species?
ओके
वो सारे पॉली होते हैं, except it's true, except penguins.
Except penguins.
No,
And
penguins
us.
also cheat.
And there's
बस penguin ही है जो मांग भर रहे हैं और हम
Penguins also cheat.
there is
देखो
Penguins also cheat.
पेंगुइन चीटिंग स्टोरी का
एक
पढ़ा
और species
They do cheat.
we spoke about it in the previous episode. We got an email from Antarctica. No, but also
I'm 24P.
There are many animals. There are many animals.
कह रहा है I'm 24P.
थैंक यू यार। आपको पता है एनिमल्स जो है वो कभी सुसाइड नहीं करते हैं, पता है आपको? हम ही चूती हैं ह्यूमंस जो सुसाइड करते हैं।
Wait, there is.
क्या नहीं, एनिमल्स कभी सुसाइड नहीं करते?
There is. Okay, so there is an animal that when I went to safari in Africa, we saw this animal called the dik-dik. Okay, it's a North African. Spelled as D-I-K.
Okay.
So the North African dik-dik is forever monogamous. And if any of the partners die, then the other one finds ways to kill himself or herself.
Oh, so it's like
They invented Sati.
Sati. Oh, अच्छा. Then
Yes.
they are like diktana.
Anyway, बात ये नहीं थी, बात है कि आप हो गए जानवर। उससे माइक ले लो।
भाई बड़े क्यूट हैकलर्स हैं यार रौनक के। ऐसे बुला के आई एम साइकियाट्रिस्ट, हमको तो सीधा रंडी बोल के चले जाते हैं।
Alright.
मतलब दिल्ली में ऑडियंस है, बस हमारे शो में नहीं आ रही। हमारे शो में यही बिल्डिंग से उतर के बदमाश आ जाते हैं, कॉर्पोरेट के थके हुए।
I think they're just two sociopaths who found each other, man.
The boy and the side chick, who's
Yeah.
ये कम से कम नहीं तो 4 एपिसोड का एक सीजन है।
she's the main side chick.
The second season could be the father, the guy finally has a kid, but अब पता नहीं कि मम्मी कौन है।
अबे
Hilarious.
वो तो मालूम पड़ता है। वो तो मालूम पड़ता है। अबे वो तो
अरे
अरे
नहीं
What I'm
नहीं स्वाति बोल रही है।
Swati.
Yeah.
Swati, you've been lesbian for too long.
Yeah.
प्लान है, अगर मेरी शादी भी होगी तो मैं तो स्विंगर्स पार्टी में जाने वाला हूँ और वहाँ जाके बोल दूंगा आज मेरी बीवी की तबीयत थोड़ी खराब थी। वो नेक्स्ट वाली में पक्का आएगी।
And then when the room has an odd number, you stand a chance for a threesome. Yeah.
मैथ्स जोक था।
मैच जोक था।
नहीं, कुछ
Let's
लोगों ने
go.
नई ताली बजाई ना, उनकी गाल फट गई कि ये किस बात पे हंस रहे हैं बीच में।